welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I want to get around to this Fall of the Dead quest, but I have another quest planned right now. I got music, bedroom colors, wherever you stream your music. Links in the video description. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's easy to do, really helps the channel out. Let's do it. We're gonna hang out with Sebastian. Yeah.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Alright.
He's this way.
You don't want to say anything in case...
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
In case someone wants to talk.
There he is. Good luck.
Okay. Talk to him.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I saw it.
I hope we're ready for this.
So no one accidentally lit all these on
Dark,
fire?
ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
No one saw. Someone accidentally lit them all on fire and be like, "Oh, look at this! I can go down there." I don't know.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Reparo.
There you go.
People formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Facing a snake. Okay. What about it?
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
You know, if my character was Slytherin, you think she would have that ability?
There's no clear way forward.
Reparo.
Like a maze.
Or maybe she's not descended from
Most likely
whatever his
this
name
to be
is.
difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Salazar Slytherin? I don't know. I wouldn't be descendant from him, so. Okay. Let's look around.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Confringo! The dial requires focus.
I'm just gonna see what happens.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay. Oh, let me look at that. Study it. I think that might be the answer. Gotta go quick.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Of course I did. Now this next one. Where's the symbols for this one?
Lumos.
Gotta be different from the last. I honestly don't know, guys. One combo's gotta work. Okay.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
I don't know where the clues were for that. So.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Selective listening. In motion.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Crazy guys, it's a maze around here. Right in this little nook.
Confringo!
Interesting.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
That's hostile construction if you've ever seen it. You know what hostile construction is? It's this.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Hostile architecture, I meant. You know, it's architecture that's hostile to the people who are using that architecture.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
That looks different.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Someone screamed.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Okay. What's your thing?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Let me think.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
I'm doing what my character would do, essentially. What would she do? What would Astrid Chambers, that's her name, what would she do? And this is what she would choose.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
I'll let you read that. Pause if you want. Yeah, my character wouldn't want to do those magics if she doesn't need to.
Revelio. Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
First off, there's a chesty chest. A certain person requested I use the word chesty chest more often. So, here I am. I used it. I made sure to. This is for you, yeah. Shout out to Lycon Pictus Gaming, who you might find in the comments.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
It'll happen again, maybe. You know what I do with books sometimes? I present them, but I don't end up reading them.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Because I'm usually doing something regarding gaming or music that I don't end up reading books. Anyway, I got music, bedroom colors, wherever you stream your music.
Nice.
Links in the video description. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's easy to do and really helps out the channel. Thank you for watching.